Simply be still and let life happen. That stillness becomes a radiant. Just don't give up trying to do what you really want to do. Where there is love and inspiration, I don't think you can go wrong. I'm not going to continue knocking that old door that doesn't open for me. I'm going to create my own door and walk through that. I am experienced enough to do this. I am knowledgeable enough to do this. I am prepared enough to do this. I am mature enough to do this. I am brave enough to do this. I'm going to be gone one day, and I have to accept that tomorrow isn't promised. Am I okay with how I'm living today? It's the only thing I can help. If I didn't have another one, what have I done with all my todays? Am I doing a good job? I want to be in the arena. I want to be brave with my life. And when we make the choice to dare greatly, we sign up to get our asses kicked. We can choose courage or we can choose comfort, but we can't have both. Not at the same time. You don't always need a plan. Sometimes you just need to breathe, trust, let go and see what happens. Do not allow people to dim your shine because they are blinded. Tell them to put some sunglasses on. For me, becoming isn't about arriving somewhere or achieving a certain aim. I see it instead as forward motion, a means of evolving, a way to reach continuously toward a better self. The journey doesn't end. At the end of the day, whether or not those people are comfortable with how you're living your life doesn't matter. What matters is whether you're comfortable with it. You make a choice. Continue living your life feeling muddled in this abyss of self-misunderstanding, or you find your identity independent of it. You draw your own box. Everyone has inside of him a piece of good news. The good news is that you don't know how great you can be, how much you can love, what you can accomplish, and what your potential is. If you have good thoughts, they will shine out of your face like sunbeams and you will always look lovely. I tell myself, you've been through so much, you've endured so much, time will allow me to heal, and soon this will be just another memory that made me the strong woman, athlete, and mother I am today. I have learned over the years that when one's mind is made up, this diminishes fear. Knowing what must be done does away with fear. The moral of my story is the sun always comes out after the storm. Being optimistic and surrounding yourself with positive, loving people is for me, living life on the sunny side of the street. We've been making our own opportunities, and as you prove your worth and value to people, they can't put you in a box. You hustle it into happening, right? What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. I believe that if you'll just stand up and go, life will open up for you. Something just motivates you to keep moving. The simple act of listening to someone and making them feel as if they have truly been heard is a most treasured gift. Don't be afraid, because you're going to be afraid. But remember, when you become afraid, just don't be afraid. Clouds come floating into my life, no longer to carry rain or usher storm, but to add color to my sunset sky. We need to take risks. We need to go broke. We need to prove them wrong, simply by not giving up. You don't have to be defined or confined by your environment, by your family circumstances, and certainly not by your race or gender. When we let fear be our master, we cannot be happy and free as a butterfly. But when we choose to trust the journey and embrace love and joy, we are free to fly. We have to be better. We have to love more, hate less. We've got to listen more and talk less. We've got to know that this is everybody's responsibility. Trying to grow up is hurting. You make mistakes. You try to learn from them, and when you don't, it hurts even more. It ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. A lot of people are afraid to say what they want. That's why they don't get what they want. Whatever you think the world is withholding from you, you are withholding from the world. I care about decency and humanity and kindness. Kindness today is an act of rebellion.
Please help subscribe my channel. Thank you.